What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Blades and Bait. You know, I want to discuss with you about a topic that's near and dear to my heart. That is self-defense. Or the fact that it's a good idea to have some sort of a weapon or tool on you to help you survive, to help you escape. And that's when I was in martial arts, that's the one thing that my Shidoshi told me in the past is that in a life or death situation, you have two choices. You have only two choices. One is to become a victim. Two is to become a survivor. But I'm telling you, it's always a good idea to have something on you. So if the situation arises, then you have a way to actually defend yourself. Whether you're a woman walking down the street by herself, or like me, in the past, I happened to stumble into a wrong neighborhood, and I was about to get jumped by a bunch of gang members. Luckily for me, I did manage to survive, but again, it is about having that the importance of having something on you. And today, I want to show you just some of the options that's available to you. They're fixed blade knives, but there are some advantages of using a fixed blade knife. One, it's not going to fail on you because there's no moving parts. So, and I know when certain situations arise and you want to grab a hold of your pocket knife, here you don't need to fumble and trying to get that sucker open. And the nice thing about having a fixed blade knife is that one thing for sure, it can handle a lot more abuse than your pocket knife. Let's see what we have. In fact, one of them is a brand new knife. I've never even heard of this brand before. I didn't even find out about it until last week when I was standing in line at Speedway, and right in front of me there was this cop, and he was strapping this knife. He told me a little bit more about it, so let's check it out. If you guys are looking for some really unique and original, all custom designed tees, anything from your fishing, patriotic, Christian-based, and just funny t-shirts. T-shirts like this, all designed by me or my wife. Come check it out at lumenpath.net. And thank you very much, guys, for all your support. This is what we have, folks. This just came in. This is, again, I'm not exactly sure on how to pronounce the name, but I think it's Orella or Orla. Let's see what we have here. Well, it is pretty well packed. First impression, this feels pretty nice. Very hefty, I do admit. This is a heavy knife. I can tell you that it's a lot heavier than the knives that you see here. Well, the nice thing about it, it's not going to slide out. I have G10 handles and Kydex sheath on it. And looks like you can also adjust. Yep, looks like you can actually adjust it to whatever width that you want it. And it seems like that you can also remove these screws right here, and so it allows you to have it horizontally or vertically. First impressions, it feels pretty nice. Ooh, look at that. Little Tonto. Overall length is about 8 inches. This one is actually made from your 420 HC steel. Decent steel, especially for the price. Again, I got this for only about $28 on Amazon. It comes with your G10 handles, nice textured grip, so it's not going to fly on you anytime soon. You have a little bit of a jimping right here at the top. Feels very sharp. Right, let's give this a try here. This is right out of the box. See what kind of edge this little puppy have. Ooh, wow. Wow. Like butter. No resistance whatsoever, folks. Yeah, overall impression, besides it being heavy, it feels pretty nice. Obviously, it comes with a razor edge on it. Jimping. Good grip. And check out how thick that tang is. That is a very thick and hefty knife. I imagine you can probably use this in the field. You can probably use it as a utility knife as well. And I wish there's a little bit more of a guard out here, especially if you're planning to use this for self-defense. But overall, it feels pretty nice. It's not a bad knife, especially for only $28. This is... Anyway, let's see what we have here. This one is actually a comb. You can actually use it as comb. It looks like a comb. There's 0 metallic parts in it. This one, I used to sell it. I believe it was, I sold it for only about $12. And the nice thing about this is that this is what you have underneath when you pull it out. It is made out of fiberglass reinforced, more like an FRN handle, fiber polymer handle type of plastic, but it is extremely rigid. You can even use a file and create a small edge on it. And of course, I won't consider this as your primary weapon, but more of your last ditch weapon if you pretty much have nothing else to go on. It is very discreet, extremely lightweight. You can put it in the back of your pocket, or you can even put it right inside your purse, and no one will know. Now, moving on is your classic boot knife. This is made by Smith & Wesson. This is part of the Smith & Wesson HRT. And the nice thing about this is that overall length is only 7.5 inches. You have your thermoplastic rubber handles on this, which is very grippy, because that's a good thing since there's no guard on this. But the main thing is it does come with your Kydex sheath, fairly lightweight. Have your plastic belt clip right here. You have your grommets where you can lace it onto your boot. You can put it on your belt, or you can even put a lace right through those 2 holes and use it as a neck knife. You still can pick it up, and no more than about $15 for this. Now, this one I do like. It's very lightweight, extremely slim. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the way this clip keeps moving right here. But this is a CRKT that is part of the KISS lineup. This is called the Stiff KISS. It does come with your cordage if you ever need to use it. I did replace this with a 550 paracord. With this one, you do have several different options. You can strap it on your pack. You can put it on your belt. You can strap it onto your shoes, or you can use this 2 holes right here, and you can use it as a neck knife. The nice thing about this, it is extremely lightweight, slim, and fairly compact. This is your CRKT Stiff KISS. It is partially serrated right here, and have your Tonto edge right here. This is chiseled ground, which means this ground is sharpened only on one side, and which is this side right here. This side is not sharpened at all. You're not going to pay very much. This one, I believe, average only between about $15 to $20. Now the next three knives are probably one of my personal favorite knives, especially in regards to self-defense or tactical. It is your Karambit. The first one is once again is made by Smith & Wesson. This is part of your Smith & Wesson HRT lineup. It does have your belt clip right here, and with this one again you can reposition it by taking out the screws, and this way you can wear it either horizontally like this or vertically like this. Nice thing about this is very small, very compact. In fact, that's how big it is, folks. And look at that blade, full serration. This one is only your 7CR 13 MOV. This is the Karambit. The only thing I don't like about it is that the finger hole is actually right in the center. I mean, you can actually lock it in place like this, but you can't really use it to flip or anything else, since all the weight is in the handle. It's not very well balanced. But once it comes to something to have on you, something that's fairly lightweight, compact, it is definitely another option for you to consider. This one is actually made by Cold Steel. Look at that, folks. This is your Cold Steel double agent. Extremely sharp, very lightweight. This one is actually made from your 420 HC steel, which is a little bit better quality than those knives that I showed you previously. The only thing I don't like about it, I don't like the fact that it has this 2 ring holes. I mean, you can use it more or less for like a knuckle guard. Okay, finally, we get to probably my favorite knife shown here. This is the Saw Gambit. The main thing I like about it, very lightweight, slim, very slick, and it just feels good right in the palm of your hand. Plus, it comes with your fiberglass reinforced nylon sheath here. You can use it as a belt sheath. It does comes with your metal grommets, so you can use it to lace it up on your boots. You can lace it on your pack, or you can use it as a neck knife. Overall length on this is 7.5 inches. And this is more or less of your classic Karambit. Very lightweight, easy to maneuver. It is made from your 7CR MOV steel on it, but the main thing I like about it, it just fits right there in the palm of your hand. Plus, with this FRN handles, it gives you a nice solid grip. You know it's not going to move on you. There it is. In fact, this is out of all the knives that you see here, this is one of the ones that I do carry from time to time. And again, you're not going to pay very much for it. For the price, I think I didn't pay more than $20 for this. I absolutely love the way it feels. It has a great ergos on it. Good sheep's foot, and it just fits right there in the palm of your hand. You have several different ways of holding it. You're not locked into this 2 holes or this 1 hole in the center where you can't really do much. There you are, folks. Anyway, folks, that's just some of the options that's available to you in regards to tactical or self-defense weapons that you can purchase for $30 or under. Anyway, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please smash that like and consider subscribing, folks, for some more knives, fishing, and kit videos. You guys take care. I'll talk to you later.